Hi guys, it's me again. Alright then viewers, now I'm going to be doing my DVD and VHS update. Okay, now as you can see, once again I've got 8 of those Doctor Who DVDs and 1 DVD box set of Are You Being Served? The complete package, to go with the other classic BBC comedies. Yes, it's just to replace the ones that I got over there, which I'm planning to take to the charity shop tomorrow, which is British Red Cross. So it's just those that I will show you first. Not only those DVDs, I've also picked up a load more of those video tapes, but only this time it's not quite that much this time. Well, of course, that's why I'm going to split it into 2 parts. One for the DVD and these VHS tapes. VCI's, Video Collection International, 2 of the Lollipop videos with Bud and Moon, and of course we'll save it with the BBC tapes that I got, as you can see, which you'll be seeing in the second part. Right, so let's get started. So we're going to start with this one first, and it's Are You Being Served? The complete package, the complete series 1 to 10 and Christmas specials. So here's the front spine with this new BBC logo. Yeah, despite it was a re-release, but at least I might as well have it in a case like this. And there's the back. Now this one was released in 2022. And I'll show you 2 discs. Now here's disc 1 for series 1, there's series 2, series 3, which is in a 2 disc set, episodes 1 to 5 and episodes 6 to 8 with 1975 Christmas special. There's series 4, series 5, series 6, series 7, series 8, 9, 10, and there's a bonus disc in there. Oh yeah, just to give you a heads up, now I know I've already done all the DVD openings from series 1 to 7, but the only ones which I haven't done is series 8, 9 and 10, and not even a bonus disc though, so I will get a chance to do that very soon. Right, moving on to the Doctor Who ones now. So we'll start with the Dalek Invasion of Earth, the William Hartnell years. So here's the front spine with the BBC logo on the bottom, and there's the back. And here are 2 discs. Disc 1 and Disc 2. And the next one is Horror of Fang Rock, the Tom Baker one. Here's the front spine, and there's the back. And here's a disc for the Horror of Fang Rock. And the next one is the Aztecs. Here's the front spine, and there's the back. Here's a disc for Doctor Who the Aztecs. And the next one is the Day of the Daleks. Now, I've already showed you the Get Rid Of video for the Doctor Who VHS tapes, which I showed you earlier on. Well, this is a DVD that I finally got from CEX, along with the other 4. So here's the front spine, and there's the back. And here are 2 discs, disc 1 and disc 2. And the next one is Carnival of Monsters with John Pertwee. Here's the front spine and the back. Now this one was released in 2002. And here's a disc for Carnival of Monsters. And the next one is The Time Warrior. Front spine and the back. Here's a disc for Doctor Who The Time Warrior. The next one is Robot. Front spine and the back. And here's a disc for Robot. Right, last DVD now, and it's Planet of the Spiders. Front spine and the back. Disc 1, disc 2. Yeah, just like a double video pack of Planet of the Spiders. Yeah, just like that. And that's the DVD stuff now. Now, let's move on to the videos now, starting with Thunderbirds to the Rescue. Now, I'm pretty quite certain that this is like a TV movie, or is it probably like a feature-length thing or something? But I did see it says, when a mission becomes a matter of life or death. That's what it says. So here's the front spine with Channel 5 video logo on top, and there's the back. And here's a tape for Thunderbirds to the Rescue. No print date. And the next one is Heartbeat Chronicles. Now that's a tape which I haven't had before. So here's the front spine with Granada Media logo on the bottom, and there's the back. Now it's got a VCI logo at the back. Now this one was released in 1999, and I think this one runs for 82 minutes. And here's a tape for Heartbeat Chronicles. Print date is 50th of September 1999. And the next one is Heartbeat 2, with 4 episodes. There's Bitter Harvest, Bang to Rights, Manhunt, and Baby Blues. Here's the front spine with a Pickwick video logo on the bottom, and there's the back. Now this one runs for 220 minutes. That suddenly is a bit odd, when really it's supposed to be saying 2 hours, which is mainly like 120 minutes. So here's the tape for Heartbeat 2. And there's no print date. And the next one is More Adventures of Mr. Ben, with classic 4 episodes. So here's the front spine with Virgin Video logo on the bottom, and the back. It has 4 episodes. There's The Balloonist, The Cowboy, The Wizard, and The Spaceman. Now this one runs for 60 minutes, and I think this one's released in 1991. And here's a tape for More Adventures of Mr. Ben. Yeah, no print date, just a strange barcode. Yeah, bear with me. There we go. And here's another Heartbeat VHS, and it's Series 5, Episodes 4 to 9. Here's the front, big spine, and the big back. Now this one runs for 304 minutes, and this one was released in 2001. And there's a tape for Series 5, Episodes 4 to 6, which is Series Tape A. Sadly, there's no print date. And there's Tape B. Oh, and I'd like to apologise for the designs here. That's not my design, though. It's just someone else that has done it. Yeah, but that's fine. Right, and the next one is The Tale of Pigling Bland, which is a 30-minute adaptation. So here's the front spine with Pickwick logo on top this time, and here's the back. And here's a tape for The Tale of Pigling Bland. Print date is 7th of July 1994. Right, and the next one is 2 of these Hot Budgie the Little Helicopter. And here's the first one, Pippa Arrives. Front spine with First Independent logo on the top, and there's the back. And it has 4 episodes. There's Pippa Arrives, Chuck Comes Unstuck, Budgie's Blizzard, Icework, Budgie, and Budgie Takes a Catch. Now this one runs for 55 minutes. This one was released in 1994. And there's a tape for Little Helicopter, Pippa Arrives. Print date is 27th of February 1994. And here's another one. This time it's Daydreams and Candy Floss. Front, spine, and there's the back. And there are more episodes. There's Daydreams and Candy Floss, Flying in Arctic Circles, What's Brewing, and Down on the Farm. Here's a tape for Budgie the Little Helicopter. And there's a print date on here, so I'm just going to take those labels out. So just bear with me. Now, unfortunately, this print date is a little bit smudged though, so I don't think I'll be able to take the print date on it. Sorry. But anyways, now that I've got the print date thing out of the way, now let's move on to 6 of those Dallas tapes, just before we conclude. So here's the first one. Now, this is Dallas, The Prize at En Passant, which is cassette 6. Here's the front spine with the video collection logo on the bottom, and there's the back. Now this one runs for 92 minutes, and most of those tapes are released in 1986. And here's the tape for Dallas, The Prize at En Passant. Yeah, there's a label on there, but sadly no print date. And the next one is cassette 4, which is Wind of Change and Quandary. Front, spine, and the back. And here's a tape for Wind of Change and Quandary. And the next one is Saving Grace and Mothers. Front, spine, and there's the back. And there's a tape for Saving Grace and Mothers. Oh, all 6 of them have come with a video collection in Boys case. And the next one is Both Eyes and Resurrection. Front, spine, and the back. There's a tape for Dallas, Both Eyes, and Restoration. So yeah, once again, no print date. And the next one is the Family E-Wing at Rock Bottom. Front, spine, and there's the back. And here's a tape. Oh, and that label's a bit muffled today. Last Dallas tape now. And it's Close Encounters and Suffered of the Little Children. Front and spine, and the back. There's a tape for Close Encounters and Suffered of the Little Children. Right, that's all for tape for part 1. Oh, of course, there's 2 blank tapes now. So there's Johnny Cash. So yeah, it's not much of a front spine, but there is a spine that said Johnny Cash died 2003. So yeah, it's a pity that he died in 2003. So that would have been over 20 years since then. So there's the recorded tape of Johnny Cash. And here's another one. I don't know what that... Oh yeah, obviously it says John Denver. See, this is a little bit blank. So yeah, good to Tracy, who works at Short Press, kindly gave me those 2 blank tapes for free, which is very lucky. And there you have it, viewers. That is pretty much all I can show you in the first part, now that I've done the DVD as well as those tapes. Right, well I better say goodbye then, viewers, and I'll probably see you in the next part for the rest of the VCI tapes and BBC tapes. So until then, bye.